Hell's Kitchen has had chaos, but nothing like this.
Where is it?
It's right there. It won't stop bleeding, chef.
Hey, Mina, come here. He's bleeding to death.
Jared did actually cut his finger, and the show turned it into a joke. We know how the editors mess around with the editing, so suddenly he was dramatic. Software overreacting.
Bleeding to death. You've got a bigger cut on the end of your fucking dick. Emergency, emergency.
When the editors need a villain, they'll turn a band-aid into a breakdown.
Gerard, are you bandaged up?
Yes, chef.
How many stitches? 17?
0, chef.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yes, chef.
Grow some.
Yes, chef.
And even if he was being cautious, so what?
You didn't have a cut, babe.
I know I got cut. My towel had blood all over it.
You'd really rather see someone push through and bleed into your risotto? Kitchen hygiene matters, right? Number 2, despite many fans pitying him, this contestant got what he deserved.
Go home and stuff yourself with Twinkies so you have a heart attack on your recliner.
Oh, so now you're gonna make fun of my weight.
Trev whined. He schemed. He threw jabs left and right and stirred drama like it was part of his routine.
How do you get a little whiny bitch like that to just shut up and cook? Take her off my hands. Take her out back and put a bullet right between her beady little eyes.
Ruthless. But wait till you hear what this contestant thinks about him.
You all right, baby girl?
And it's a crisis? Oh no. He wasn't better than his teammates. He was just as bad, if not worse. So when karma finally came knocking in season 18, you gotta watch what happened.
Yeah, after you had to deal with your little rash and
Oh, you saying that you guys took care of all this without me?
yeah, baby girl got your back.
Let's just say he got served. Number 3.
Hot dog. Tastes like hot dog, chef.
Virginia identified a hot dog and a slice of Swiss cheese. And Chef Ramsay, he called her palate exceptional. In a challenge designed to test taste at the highest level, she guessed 2 easiest carnival snacks and still got showered with praise.
Hot dog. Tastes like hot dog, chef.
Meanwhile, sharper chefs were getting roasted for blinking wrong. So what gives?
What does it say on there?
Kiss the cook.
Because every time she stumbled, Chef Ramsay found a way to spin it gold. So it's fair to say that Keith was right.
I personally think that you have a hard-on for Virginia.
Now, on to number 4.
You're turning around. We're all going back. Yes. Okay. Yeah. The good news is we had a great day on Catalina Island.
Robert in season 5 deserved his shitty ferry ride because
I'm getting kind of pissed off that Chef Ramsay is amusing himself by keeping this fat
he turned around and called a chubby woman, Lacey, a fat bitch on national TV. Meanwhile, let's just say the irony was doing more cardio than he ever did. Up next,
we have a fun day of relaxation and pampering.
What are people gonna put hot stones in my ass cheeks? Like really weird. Like just strange all around.
Yup, we're heading into number 5.
You like speed?
Meth or coke?
Yeah.
Only kidding. I'm only kidding.
He was quirky, he was funny, he made great punts, and somehow that gave him a free pass.
I'm not trying to give you like the creepy look up and down, but I'm trying to think what size my girl is right now.
While fans were busy laughing at Tommy's one-liners, no one seemed to clock just how weird things got with his antics with his underage girlfriend during the show.
Tommy's girlfriend's 19, so that's the joke. I love you so much. I love you.
Even Ramsay joined the roast with a few Toy Store digs, like it was all just part of the lovable package.
Good kiss.
Easy, Tommy. Easy, Tommy. Easy.
Tommy, your mum's there. God's sake.
And now, time for number 6. If you ask me, this guy had heart. He had hustle. He had the entire audience rooting for him.
Risotto, capellini, I'm hot. Hey, Jackies.
But talent, technique, black jacket material,
I think to show your personality on the dish is more like southern, ingredient.
It's hotter than I thought it would be.
nah. And honestly, one can argue on behalf of those on his team who had complaints that Sterling was not taking the competition very seriously. I guess toxic positivity is a real thing, folks. Now, stepping into number 7. According to me, this was a fair elimination.
But deep down inside, young man, you're not ready to become my head chef.
Yes, chef. Appreciate you.
Hear me out. Damir in season 22 wasn't raw. He had the worst service of anyone the entire season by a long shot.
Damir,
Yes, chef.
1 cook, 2 undercooked. Let's go, back in.
Yes, chef.
Let's go. Hey, young man, you hesitated, okay?
Yes, chef.
And quite possibly one of the worst services in the history of the show, given the massive amount of mistakes he made for a black jacket service.
That is undercooked, and that is raw.
Now, who's ready for number 8?
I'm gonna treat her just like I would treat a regular boss. Whatever she asks me to do, I'm gonna do it. But I think Brock deserves to win.
She walked into the finale kitchen with a smile, but her loyalty, that stayed outside.
Save them, but don't put them in the same portion pan. Say put them in a scraps pan.
Treat me like an idiot.
I'm just telling you.
I know that.
She said she'd play ball, follow orders, keep it professional. But what happened next looked anything but team spirit.
Julia? 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 Julia?
1 second they were prepping soup, the next she was straight up ghosting her team leader's calls, repeatedly.
Me, it just pissed me off, and that's when I was like, you're so bitter, Julia. It was just a blatant snub that she didn't want to listen to me because I don't think she thinks I should be up there.
Tempers flare, orders were ignored, warnings went unheard. And suddenly, it wasn't just about dinner service, it was about dominance.
Why can't you just wrap it up? I just asked you to wrap it up, Julia.
Because I'm doing something and you got two people. I'm not going to argue with you.
Can you please?
I understand.
Please wrap it up. Please wrap it up.
Was it sabotage, or was she just done playing nice? What if Julia Limes everyone's sweetheart was actually not that nice?
Barney was asking me to wrap up goat cheese, and I just wasn't about to do that right then. Don't try to use me up.
You decide. With that, let's serve number 9.
You're a lady, and you don't like fighting.
I don't know, I fight. I want to fight against these fucking two schmucks right now.
Many have said that she was the better chef. She had the palate, the fight, the food, but guess what she didn't have? The boys' approval.
I can't believe you two would actually sit here and say that she is better.
They chose the one who screamed the loudest, stirred the most drama, and couldn't lead a kitchen without blowing it up first. And Ramsey? Oh, he ate it up.
I am. I have a fucking better palate and I could cook way better than she can.
in the challenge.
What?
If your head is already spinning from all the controversies we listed out so far, you so aren't ready for number 10. If we're talking about performance purely on screen, handling chaos, communication, and keeping service running, he edges ahead than JP.
Chef, table 1, potatoes are not cooked all the way.
In addition to being an incredible Hell's Kitchen maitre d', Marino is the managing partner of 2 very successful pizza restaurants.
Not the fan favorite, not the meme legend, but the better maitre d' is Marino. Please don't come for my head. Which brings me to number 11.
We have a problem here. Hit him! Don't touch me, bro!
And the drama didn't end here. Van did a lot more.
Listen to me. I'm listening. Watch me. I'm working. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna give you some... I'm in action here.
Okay, who knew Hell's Kitchen was loaded with so many debatable moments, right? Here comes number 12. I understand the love for him, but let's be real. Nobody would want to work with such a volatile personality.
Can I have a f***ing ulcer?
I can't work with him in this competition.
Brett's loud. He's intense. He's got that alpha energy people mistake for leadership.
I feel like people don't know how to win on my team. It makes me crazy.
Take away the fan goggles, and what you're left with is a walking HR violation.
My team better care as much as I do, because if not, I'm gonna start chopping them off real quick. And if I have to, I'll play Blue Kitchen by myself.
He yelled. He snapped. He puffed his chest every time things didn't go his way.
Fucking lows.
And yet, somehow, fans still treat him like a misunderstood underdog.
Yo, I'm about to get fucking mad in real life. Yo, hold on, please.
Stepping into number 13. Now, this dude was clearly bullied off the show in season 17 by the red team.
It's a very difficult situation to be in when the red team doesn't want you and the blue team doesn't want you.
Josh wasn't the strongest chef that season, sure. But did that mean he deserved to be target practice?
Josh is hoping to win over his new team with a strong performance.
On order, 2 fish and chip. Let's go, Josh.
Yes, chef. I can put them all in together. It's gonna crowd it though.
No. You're gonna get batter everywhere.
Yeah, I got it. You don't have to talk like that.
Then don't ask a stupid question.
From the moment he landed on the red team, it was open season. He made mistakes, sure, but so did everyone else. The difference? They didn't get ganged up on for it.
Are you working this station? Can I work this station then?
Well, then work it. Either way, we need garnish. Stop arguing and put the food up.
Boy, oh boy, this list keeps getting better. Keeping up with the pace, here comes number 14. Puke-inducing punishments were brutal, humiliating, and totally unnecessary.
I feel like this worms or something. Just stop talking.
They said it was part of the game. But when contestants start throwing up on camera, is it still about discipline or just ratings?
This is far worse than anything Ramsey could ever say to me.
Because this wasn't about cleaning grease traps or peeling potatoes, this was pure spectacle. And now, moving on, number 15. This sous chef wasn't a mentor. He was a discount Ramsey with none of the charm and all of the rage.
Don't make it in your stupid face.
Not.
You outside the hole. Be trim the shit out of you. You over. I'm coming after you. Got it?
And let's not ignore the worst of it. This man threatened physical violence against female contestants. On camera.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna punch her in the face.
Unhinged, unchecked. He was power tripping.
Go yourself, you stupid cunt.
With that, let's head straight into number 16. In earlier seasons, Ramsey himself was a bit of an asshole.
Right, Tony, work your magic. Make Rob look like 95 pounds. Follow the sofa.
A lot of fat ones, too.
A fat-phobic, misogynist asshole.
I can't go out there with this jacket.
Hey, come here, you. If I tell you to get out there, I don't give a f if you got a thong up your fat crap.
Yeah, these insults wouldn't fly anymore in any healthy workplace.
All your gamers, yeah? You just want to get all your appetizers out.
No, chef.
Good, yeah?
I was.
Hey.
No,
Hey.
swear to God.
She's dreaming. Come on, more sauce, you silly cow.
He called me a cow.
The psychological demolition are now enough to get anyone canceled, especially when they're replayed as viral clips. Now, here comes a fiery one at number 17. I mean, come on. Somebody needed to stand up to Chef Ramsay's bullying, right?
Want to talk some shit? Let's go step outside, man. I ain't here for that, dog.
And tell him that all the focus on reality TV fluff and gimmicks over actual cooking was getting out of hand.
What am I learning by shooting shit? Nothing. What gets accomplished by running your mouth? Not a thing. I didn't come here for lunches and all this, you know. That's not what I'm here for.
All right. If you think you need some time to catch a breath, hit pause. Take a deep breath and then dive straight into number 18. His elimination was the worst decision Ramsay made.
It's that it came down to basically one dish, even though you put so much effort into your food.
It was the most important elimination of the season, and Ramsay let someone who's not even a chef call the shot.
Benjamin.
Let that sink in. One of the most consistent, technically skilled, level-headed chefs in the game got booted.
And I think a lot of other people, from what I've been told and from what people have commented, is they were also confused as well. So I think confused and shook are my two candid initially. Then I was kind of pissed because I was like, I worked my ass off and I really believed in my menu and...
Oh man, I got so much more to uncover. It's time for number 19. His elimination was very obviously staged.
Get out! Yes! Get fucked! The shit!
The script already written, because right after he got the boot, guess who made a dramatic return?
Right now, I would love you to seriously consider coming back into Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, almost like they needed a vacant jacket to fill. Tavon and Melissa did similar things in seasons 10 and 8, where they trashed the entire stock of expensive meat, but weren't eliminated mid-service.
Help? Can I help in the kitchen?
You can help me! Get out!
Also, the audio where Ramsay goes,
Look at this! Look! Look!
It is the same audio from Melinda's Capellini situation, but there, I believe we see him say it there.
Look! Look! What the f*** is that?
You see, many things on HK are fake, which brings me to number 20. They called it the dream job, a 6-figure title, the ultimate reward, executive chef at a Ramsay restaurant.
They didn't want me in the kitchen. They wanted me just to take pictures and kiss babies and that kind of thing.
But what they didn't say, the job is all title. No teeth, no menu control, no real leadership, no creative power.
I'm a chef, and they're like, no, you're paid talent. Go take a picture.
Just a jacket, a paycheck, and a whole lot of pretending.
And then when it was like, I did all this work, I prepped the kitchen, I'm ready to go for service, they'd be like, just kidding, he's gonna run service.
Can you name the list of winners who were screwed out of their promised prize? Let's see how big of an HK nerd you are. Also, Dave is not the most goated winner of Hell's Kitchen. Neither is it Megan Gill. Many hate her attitude. So, who is it? Her...
Oh my gosh, I won!
And yes, how can we talk about controversy without Danny?
Where is Danny? Where is she? She left. What do you mean she left?
Turns out, it never happened. Danny tweeted saying, trying not to be furious at Hell's Kitchen editing. I left while cleaning, after we were completely done with service, and Ariel confirmed that Danny never deserted her. She replied, girl, I couldn't find you to add you to my tweet. Thank you. And you were still there for me, only we understand Hong Kong. And you know what? I believe them. Now, look closely at this scene.
You go, Dan. Come move on shit.
Come on, Danny, I know you're strong. Get me those pork chops as soon as you can, Danny.
First, the voiceover. It clearly sounds like Ariel's voice has been added to that clip when she's not facing the camera. Did you ever happen to notice that? Or is it just me? While you think about that, let's jump into number 22.
I can
taste the smokiness of this freezer coming through. The beets are delicious. My biggest problem, I want to eat more.
He deserved to win over Christina Wilson in season 10. The blue team crashed and burned repeatedly, but somehow Justin never flinched. While his teammates were tanking services left and right, he stayed sharp, focused, unshakable. He made history in the blind taste test.
You have an extraordinary palate.
Never before has anyone gotten a perfect score.
He had the skills, the leadership, the momentum. He was the only one in that black jacket Final 5 service who didn't make a single mistake. In Hell's Kitchen, if you're not yelling, crying, or breaking down on the floor, are you even passionate? Apparently not, according to Chef Ramsay. And that's on number 23 for today.
I left my PhD program to cook. I had a full ride, but I gave that all up and made $10 an hour for 2 years. Busted my hump because I love to cook.
If you have watched season 7, you know Autumn proved that she was not the weak link, nor did she lack passion when she was sent to the blue team, leaving the disastrous red team to collapse with Scott on their team.
Ed, I got more portions of your halibut coming. I'm doing them in between of this.
She wasn't explosive enough, emotional enough, loud enough. But since when did being introverted mean you didn't give a damn?
I just feel like that's just unfair assessment. It just sucks.
It's good that she didn't let Chef Ramsay's jab slide, insisting she genuinely loved cooking and wouldn't be there if she wasn't fully committed.
I had a full ride, but I gave that all up and made $10 an hour for 2 years. Busted my hump because I love to cook, and that is why I'm here.
She fought hard, and it was one of the best pleas on Hell's Kitchen.
I love food. Me being soulless, that's just not true. A person doesn't give up everything to follow their dreams because they have no soul.
You tell them, woman. So was this about skill or just who made the most noise? Maybe Ramsay got it wrong. Maybe fire doesn't always look like flames. And that reminds me of what happened with this next contestant at number 24.
And you got raw lamb, fuck garnish, and it's happening. And right now you're letting it because there are 4 sections doing fuck they want to.
He was never a winning material. John could cook excellently, no doubt about that.
You've cooked a perfect medium rare.
Thank you, Chef.
Bold move that. Blackberries, right?
Yes.
It's paid off. It's delicious.
But the second he stepped behind the pass, it all fell apart.
Because there are 4 sections doing what they want to do.
This is not how I want my shit to go right now. This is not how I run kitchen.
Orders got delayed, communication tanked, momentum gone.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It's not even a scallop.
Oh, it's
no,
not.
It's a fish. Yeah, that's right. Last line of the...
It wasn't just a rough night, it was one of the worst past performances Hell's Kitchen has ever seen.
Get on that. So how the hell are we gonna do that? Yes, that's true.
Get him over.
JP.
Confused calls, botched timing, and a total failure to lead his brigade.
Look at me. You have to spot that.
But what happened next was just too much to handle for Chef Ramsay.
He doesn't give a fuck. He's standing there pissed his pants looking for his tartar and caviar, white chocolate crap.
Now, I know most of you know this by heart. Common, get in the comments and spell this out.
And he's just running around like a toilet brush. Is anyone gonna take control?
Honestly, there should be a Gordon Ramsay school of verbal destruction. Out here, enrollment is limited and dignity not required.
The chicken is pinker than your fucking lipstick.
Yes, Chef.
His insults are salted with sarcasm and precision baked in contempt.
Look at that. Overcooked on the bottom, crispy as fuck, and it looks like Gandhi's flip-flop.
His roast game, absolutely untouchable.
Look at that. It's like a bison's penis. What is that shit?
The creativity, Olympic level.
Come here, you. If I tell you to get out there, I don't give a fuck if you got a thong up your fat crack. Get out there!
Every insult is disturbingly specific, oddly poetic. What's more historic and iconic are moments like these.
Yeah, do me a favor.
Yes, Chef.
Take that off and fuck it up out of it. Get out!
Yes, mid-service evictions. Fun fact. Chef Ramsay actually went out of his way to be Josh's best man at his wedding. He kept screaming, "Get out," all down the aisle.
Get out! Hey, you! Leave the jacket and get out! Get out!
Some moments, no matter how many times you watch it, are still iconic.
Give me the jacket. Give me the fucking jacket. Fucking useless sack of shit.
Yes, they're brutal, yet funny. Now, here's another.
Unbelievable. No. Get out!
Mid-service elimination means you hit a level of uselessness that he couldn't tolerate your physical presence another second.
Out! Get out! Get your jacket off and fuck off!
You mess up bad enough, and boom. He performs your career's funeral on national TV.
The competition for you is over. Get out! Hey, young man, front door! Get out!
But there was this one chef who got banished to another realm of existence entirely.
You,
I am fucking up,
do
Chef.
me a big favor.
Yes, Chef.
Yeah? Get your apron off, get packed, and fuck off out! Get out!
Yes, Chef.
Who's next?
And some of the elimination quotes. You could sense how long Chef Ramsay had been waiting to say it.
Eliminating a chef this early is usually quite hard. But tonight, I didn't have to eliminate a chef. I had to eliminate Elliot.
This was not an elimination quote. This was an eulogy from the Michelin-starred menace.
Fortunately for Michael, he can go back to his job at the senior center. Unfortunately for his residents, it's as the chef.
And wait, there's more. Like being Lord of the Verbal Guillotine.
Aziza has 4 kids at home. I think they need him more than I do. Unless, of course, they're hungry.
Or how about High Priest of Hurtful Accuracy?
The only thing bigger than Brendan's ego are the lies that he tells. And I can't have that in Hell's Kitchen.
Or maybe CEO of Character Assassination.
Brendan considers himself a well-read chef. It's only his books that have a spine.
Or let's say Commander in Grief.
The only thing positive I can say about Lisa's performance tonight, she didn't kill anyone.
And of course, the patron saint of public humiliation.
If people were named for their cooking, her name wouldn't be lovely. It would be useless.
In other words, you cannot enter Hong Kong and expect to leave unscathed. Food is a love language. But here, it can also be a language of war. Like the time when Andrew in season 1 tried to call Chef Ramsay down to his station to check his dessert.
You want to pick on me? Pick on me. And you think every time you want to ask me a question that I'm going to go down there and run to you when I'm trying to run a kitchen.
And then there was Gia, who lied about an injury to wiggle her way out of service.
When you have a cut, it normally bleeds. Where's the cut?
I'm squeezing it, Chef.
You're such a drama queen.
And of course, how can I forget this wacky contestant here?
2 lamb, 2 halibut, heard that.
Chef, don't touch his handles.
Zach, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Customers had their appetizers 40 fucking minutes ago.
The way Chef Ramsay berated Zach for asking dumb questions and mocked him, it was too damn hilarious to watch.
Now he's asking me stupid questions. Hey, chef, can I brush my teeth? Hey, chef, can I change my pants?
And how about this chef who learned that imitation is not the best form of flattery?
So I'm telling her about a raw pizza, and you'll mimic me at the back. Sorry, chef.
Chef Ramsay's patience self-destructed.
And there you go. You touch it then. Now look at me. Take the piss out of me now, fuckface.
In other words, when Boris opened his mouth, Chef Ramsay opened the gates of hell.
What's your game?
I'm just here to cook, sir.
You fucking take the piss out of me one more time in the middle of fucking service, yeah? Kiss your fucking ass goodbye.
From Boris, let's move on to Brian. Now, this dude was one of my favorites. But Chef Ramsay didn't approve.
Let's go 3 bass, 2 lamb.
Yes, chef. Coming right now, baby.
And then all hell broke loose.
Hey, it's coming, baby.
Sorry, chef.
You cook like a fucking baby.
Won't happen again, chef.
The fiery lashing that followed is somehow still hilarious, even a decade later.
Get out!
Yes, chef.
What's the matter with that jerk?
Years later, in season 20, Antonio's fate was no different.
And if I hear you call one more chef a baby, I'm gonna get you a diaper. It's not baby, okay?
Yes, chef.
You see, Chef Ramsay is just not a fan of nicknames. Everyone must know that by now.
Dacky wacky.
Sorry, I apologize about that, chef.
Yeah, do me a favor. Get out!
Yes, chef.
Fuck off, will you?
Actually, although he is not a fan of nicknames, he can definitely assign you one.
JP!
Yes, chef.
Just pathetic! JR!
Yes, sir.
Just ridiculous!
And more brutal.
Not very special. Thanks to Dick Face there. Hurry up, Giovanni.
Yeah, but I'm not Dick Face, chef.
Considering Giovanni's level of experience and his understanding of the chain of command in the kitchen, he should have known better.
Yeah, say that again.
I said I'm not Dick Face,
Yeah,
chef.
you're pissed, are you?
I'm
Last
not.
fucking look at me in the eyes.
This was perhaps Gordon Ramsay at his angriest.
Look at me in the eyes. Not as pissed as I am. You fucking are. Donkey.
He didn't raise his voice. He raised the dead. I mean, you simply cannot argue with him. Chef Ramsay doesn't do debates. He does verbal autopsies.
You upset now?
Yeah, I'm
Fucking glad you are. Because you're crap.
You're crap.
And then, of course, there was this moment with Tennille.
The potatoes.
I'm trying to learn from you.
You're not learning.
I
Learn your fat
am.
mouth.
You're not
Shut up
over there
then.
trying to give him the
Shut
head.
up.
Then, with Robin,
To sabotage him.
No, Chef, I would never sabotage him. It was a fuck-up, Chef. I don't want to fuck him. I'm not here to sabotage him.
Right, you don't care.
more like open your mouth, close your chances.
Get out.
I don't want to get out. Please, Chef.
Get out.
Are you kidding me?
And this contestant right here, they decide to serve more drama than food.
Ask jockey.
I'm giving you your
Smart
food,
what?
But you're not going to keep this
Bullshit. Get out. Get out.
But here comes the unspoken rule when you're at Hell's Kitchen.
Yes, chef. No, chef. Fucking gremlin.
Okay, sorry. There's no winning with him. What happens is, when you push Chef Ramsay too far, and he chooses violence, or worse, sarcasm.
Fuck off you fat, useless sack of fucking Yankee danky doodle shite. Fuck off, will you please, yeah?
See, sometimes Chef Ramsay won't yell.
Hey you, executive chef, do you actually cook in your restaurants?
And somehow that's scarier. Just a line so cold, it'll ruin your will to exist. Like, here's take one, for instance.
I guess I froze. I mean...
You froze?
What else do you want me to say?
You haven't even fucking defrosted.
And now, take two.
Don't whistle at me, I'm not your fucking dog, yeah? You look more like a dog than I do.
Yes, of course. He did not spare entitled customers.
Right, well, I'll get you more pumpkin. I'll ram it right up your fucking ass. Would you like it whole or diced?
I mean, it's almost like you'll walk away thinking you survived, until the line haunts you in the shower. 10 years later. But we're not done as yet. Here comes take 3.
He's bleeding to death. He's bleeding to death. You've got a bigger cut on the end of your fucking dick.
Take 4.
You're about as fucking consistent as pigeon shit on Trafalgar Square.
Seriously, how does he even come up with this shit? What's more glorious is watching him do this.
Listen, 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 listen. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Get out!
Yes, kicking out the entire team away.
You. Get out!
He clears the kitchen as if it were a crime scene.
All stars! Let's get one thing right. No stars.
It's as if he didn't just stop service. He revoked their right to cook.
All of you, get out!
Oh, shit. You could say he hit the kill switch.
Get out! Catch your blue steak. Fucking blue.
It was cold, cutting, absolute.
Hey, come here. Why? Because the halibut's fucking raw. That's why, Chef Rob. Get out!
And every time you serve him raw food...
Blue, Chef, blue.
Yes, it's fucking raw. Hey, look at me. Is that better? It's raw.
He went nuclear. Every raw dish reset his faith in humanity.
Raw! Raw! That's raw pork. Fucking raw. Fucking raw.
Every raw dish felt like a personal attack, and Ramsay retaliated with full psychological warfare.
There's fucking fish hotter than that in a fucking sushi bar. Raw!
Do you ever just hear the same word over and over so many times that you start to question if it's even a real word?
Not pink, raw.
It's raw.
This fucking pigeon's that raw it can still fly.
It feels like raw is a word Chef Ramsay invented.
It's fucking
Yes, Chef,
raw.
fire.
The fish is fucking raw.
There's frustration. And then there's that Chef Ramsay voice crack the moment his soul tries to eject itself through his throat.
Look! Look! Hey, madam, how much capellini are you throwing away? Look at it!
And pay close attention, because when his voice cracks, the music intensifies.
If you saute scallops in a non-stick pan, they won't stick. That's why it's called fucking non-stick!
This is the funniest voice crack. Like the last thread of patience finally snapped and took the vocal cords with it.
The duck's burned! You're cooking in a burnt pan, you fucking dick!
At this moment, Ramsay doesn't even look angry anymore. He just looks defeated.
You're gonna blow fire in your face, you fucking donkey!
It's the sound of pure disbelief in his voice. And how can we forget this?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Right here, Chef. I have it.
Priceless. I mean, this always gets me. But that wasn't the only time HK had us on the edge of our seats.
Right now!
I got it.
Out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way! I swear to God.
I'm talking about moments that were so unnerving and jarring.
Put your hands on me.
Unhinged, fragile, exposed, and completely out of steam.
Why the can't we do this?
But you know what? There's nothing like watching contestants crash and burn at their stations. Like, remember Andrea from season 5.
2 Wellington, 2 chicken, 1 lamb, 1 fucking dory. 1 Wellington's medium, the rest is fucking normal, unlike us.
What's going, madam?
I have no idea, Chef.
You have no idea.
I have no idea,
Hey,
Chef.
come here, you.
I mean, that was the breaking point for Chef Ramsay.
Me, hey, madam, through the door there. Fuck off.
Yep, he legit sent her out of the kitchen while the diners watched. It was quite humiliating, honestly.
Get that fucking camera out of my face.
Then there was Roseanne, who couldn't get mashed potatoes right. Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Can you stop tapping and start concentrating?
At this point, Chef Ramsay was beyond angry.
All.
Yup, he slumped into a corner, looking utterly defeated. Then there was her.
Why can't you come back?
I'm so mad at myself right now because I know I can do it. I didn't come here to lose. I'm not weak.
Utterly overwhelmed and broken by the pressure, it was clear she was struggling to hold it together. So, some undercooked scallops, 2 raw turbot, and 2 undercooked lobster dishes later, this happened.
Put it down. Look at me! Out! Get out!
Not gonna lie, I felt a little bad for her actually.
Madam! Madam!
Yes, chef!
Take your jacket off and fuck off!
Her reaction to being eliminated was a total emotional collapse.
Chef, please don't say that! Oh, my fucking God!
But try to see this from the POV of someone whose biggest dream crumbled in front of the one person they idolized and a dozen cameras. And don't forget, Hell's Kitchen is built to break you. Next in line is a contestant whose temper often got the better of her.
I'm beat down, chef. Like it's just certain things you just can't deal with or whatever. And then
She also messed up on the fish station.
welcome with the halibut.
I need the garnish for the halibut before the halibut. Shit!
Her erratic behavior and inability to stay focused only added fuel to the fire. It was the kind of meltdown that became the episode's defining moment.
I'm done.
You're done.
Boy, stop.
I'm done with this shit. Joy, no.
What's surprising is that Chef Ramsay actually went after her when she quit. It seemed like he saw something in her, potential maybe, and genuinely hoped she'd fight to stay in the game.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, you're not telling me. No, you're not. You're arguing.
I'm done.
Hey, I know you're done. It shows in your cooking.
Speaking of chaotic moments, this contestant here didn't miss a beat to set the place on fire.
I mean, no, because you sit up there, you check the chicken. Don't worry, 3 orders in the other I know, but I can't get them together. Just give me a second.
Her specialty was Southern comfort food, but somehow she kept messing up fried chicken and was a disaster in leading her station.
You want to do the catfish?
No, I mean, no, because you sit up there, you check the chicken.
First, it was...
Still raw.
Any news?
Yeah, we're gonna need 2 more minutes.
Another 2 minutes.
Then, it turned out.
It's pink and it's fucking raw. Both of you, come here.
Yes, chef.
And on the third attempt...
It's still raw.
Yes, chef.
What is going on? It looked cooked.
It looks good. My partner tested it, that's why it's so big.
This reminds me of Kimmy always saying, I'm from the South. I grew up in the hood. Natural component placement. Natural. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, only to be eliminated on Southern Night.
On your back, on your back.
Come on, let's go.
She was at the fish station, in spite of both how easy it is to cook and how much it was in her wheelhouse. First, she served up.
That's burned there.
Yes,
That's
chef.
burnt.
Got you in 3 minutes, chef.
That's burnt.
Got you in 3 minutes, chef.
Burnt catfish. She struggled with the refire too and destroyed what little was left of Ramsay's sanity.
Oh, I could cry. Stop!
He was trying so hard to hold back tears there. You hate to see it.
Let me show you something. I've got raw fucking catfish there. Then there's burnt shit there.
This does remind me of Van's meltdowns on the fish station in season 6. Given that he was a fish cook, it should be easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Well, you've made it this far into the video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that it was stressy, depressy, lemon zesty.
What is that? Shit! What is it? You'll taste it then, you tell me what it is.
Yeah, in the 7th service, one of his sea bass was sent back for having plastic on the skin. Attempt number 2.
More fucking plastic wrap! Shit!
Let's see how his halibut dish fared.
Raw halibut. Come on, get it in the pan, Van! Yes, chef.
Next service, he was first caught doing this.
Tearing the sea bass. It's thick. Listen to me! You haven't even sent the appetizers. Here we go again.
Strike 2.
The pan's not even hot. It's not even sizzling. I'm going up, all right?
Yep, he was caught dragging a halibut in a non-sizzling pan. Next, he sent up.
Fucking raw. Just stop. All of you, come here. You especially. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna be a long fucking night.
Raw halibut. Believe me when I say that Ramsay was done.
Cannot be possible. Oh. I keep letting him down.
The entire night was a clusterfuck as everyone kept making hilarious, embarrassing mistakes.
Who the fuck's gonna eat that?
Lettuce needs about 2 more minutes.
Ramsay was so done, so beyond his limits, that he did this for the first time in the show's history.
What the hell is going on?
Can't take it anymore. I cannot take it anymore. Unfucking real.
And the kitchen struggled without Ramsay and sous chef Scott. Yeah, they walked out.
Oh, fuck me, that's the first.
They're gone, so are they coming back?
Oh dear.
Next, let's check out this time when Krupa returned for the finale dinner service in Season 9. And this was Will's final pick, who was on the fish station. However, what followed led Will to admit that
picking Krupa probably wasn't the most intelligent decision.
Yep, this is why.
That Dover sole must be overcooked by now. Shit. It's mush.
Strike 1. To make matters worse, Krupa asked Jennifer to hold back on garnishes for 6 minutes, leading to justified complaints from the latter.
Oh, Krupa. Fucking up fish. She had no idea what she was doing. Watching her was like going to the dentist.
Okay, so I was still holding out hope that she'll get her act together. But when Will asked Krupa for timing on her entrees, this is what happened.
A Dover, a bass, a guy.
Bass, Beale, and New York. I've got 5 minutes.
Yeah, she wasn't responding. An absolute death sentence for any kitchen. It was like watching a train wreck in slow motion. And to top it off, this happened too.
Another minute. Give it another minute in the oven, please.
Get off to a great start. Now we've gone deflated. Come on.
You know what I think? It was a shit show. But she finally got her base out though, probably not up to Chef Ramsay's standards. I don't know, let's check it out.
Oh no, what's wrong?
It's raw.
Undercooked. Well, come on. Fuck me.
Damn, what a mess. Witnessing this carnage, Will had to make an executive decision.
Natalie,
Yes.
get on fish, Krupa, get on desserts.
Okay.
Yep, he demoted her to desserts, and despite that, she couldn't get it right. When she asked Natalie to walk one of her sea bases, it was.
What is it supposed to be?
Cooked.
That is raw.
Gotta say, with all the mishaps and screw-ups she had in the kitchen, it's no wonder Will's service got derailed.
Natalie, I need a bass and I need it right now.
It needs, seriously, 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Then in Season 14, Sarah's performance during her final dinner service was, let's just say, cringeworthy. First she sent out this.
The Wellington are undercooked, that's raw in the middle, and the lamb is overcooked.
And then this happened.
You told me to cut the
No, they're raw, they're raw. You see they're raw, you have to put them back into the oven. You don't keep cutting them, Sarah. Fucking sense.
Strike 2. She kept slicing raw lamb, and T and the others lost trust in her skills because of it. And that wasn't all. Here's a look at what else happened.
That's the lamb that's sliced because you weren't ready. It's already oxidized. And look how stringy that chicken is.
Yep. All these messes dragged her team down even more. Eventually, because of her blunders, Ramsay was forced to do this.
Get out. Get out. You lost.
Yep, the red team got kicked out of the kitchen. It was tough to see, but even on the way back to the dorms, she continued to complain.
It's not fun to work with people who hate you. Royally sucks.
In her elimination plea, Sarah desperately asked for.
Do you think you could cook better in the men's team?
I know I can cook better with the men.
Now, remember Simone from Season 12.
At least put an effort into service to support your team?
I hope so.
You hope so.
From the moment she sent up a raw lobster tail and had to be nudged by Joy.
Simone, listen to Chef.
Yeah, oh, is that me?
It was clear Simone wasn't checked in. She was floating.
Simone, come get this damn lobster tail. Come on, man.
Why did you enter this competition?
I thought this would be an amazing opportunity to try.
Right, and how about your performance? How about a little break of sweat?
And when Ramsay cracked open those pans of scallops, some charred, some raw, all tragic, it wasn't just poor execution. It was a total lack of presence. No urgency, no awareness.
Who's putting the raw ones in with the cooked ones?
Who did?
Simone.
Yes.
Talk to me, what are we doing?
Jessica was left flailing beside her, and sure, Jessica had her own train wreck moments, but Simone's silence, when Ramsay demanded a response, dragged both of them under.
Jessica, do you want to go home?
No, Chef.
Well, what the f*** is going on? Do you want to go home?
No, I don't, Chef.
Let's go then.
No, Chef.
The fact that Jessica had to carry the emotional weight of their failure while also apologizing for being made to look bad, that says everything. Ramsay called her one of the worst to ever touch the fish station. A wake-up call, right? Wrong.
It's funny now, right? No. All of you, come here.
That right there was the final nail. You don't smirk at being labeled a disaster in Ramsay's kitchen unless you've already quit on yourself, you just haven't informed the room yet. This wasn't just incompetence, it was apathy. When she was called down, standing there with two men from the blue team who, at the very least, had shown some will to survive, Simone delivered what was possibly the most unconvincing plea in Hell's Kitchen history. She mumbled something about wanting to compete, to grow, to learn from Ramsay, but none of it rang true. It felt like a line she thought she was supposed to say.
I wanted to compete. I came here thinking that I would have a chance to grow and to learn from you because I respect you.
Empty words from someone who already had one foot out the door. And then came the twist, only it wasn't dramatic. It was just sad.
It's okay, Chef, I can go.
Yep, she volunteered to leave even before Ramsay made a decision. No pressure, no rage, no breakdown, just a calm, detached resignation like she was calling it a night after a long shift at retail. And Ramsay? He barely batted an eye. No outburst, no "are you sure?" No final test, just a nod and a quick send-off. Because if there's one thing Ramsay can't stand, it's quitters. People who don't even try to fight for their place in his kitchen.
Simone wished to leave Hell's Kitchen. That is an easy one. Wish granted.
What's worse is how little impression she left. When someone walks away from a shot at mentorship under Gordon Ramsay, something chefs would claw each other for, and does it with that little conviction, it tells you everything. She wasn't sabotaged, she just didn't want it enough. And in Hell's Kitchen, that's the quickest way to make yourself forgettable. Moving on to Elliot from season 19, who ghosted his own dinner service, like Nicole.
He's standing there doing jack shit.
He was on Garnish, the station meant to bring a dish together, the one that ties meat and veg into a complete plate. And what did he contribute? Radio silence.
Where is it? Come on. Elliot, did you walk on the garnish?
Ramsay called it out on the spot, rightly so. He wasn't cooking, he wasn't helping. He was just standing, like Garnish himself, useless and decorative.
What the fuck are you doing? Get involved, Elliot.
Yes,
help your team.
Yes, chef.
Poor Elliot.
Declan summed it up with brutal accuracy.
E.T., you're lost in space. Elliot!
So funny. Elliot couldn't even communicate with his brigade. It was incompetence. It was complete detachment.
Planet you're on. I've never seen anything like this. You, and you. Off.
And yet, the most damning part came later, after the carnage, when Ramsay reminded him of how he just stood there doing nothing as the kitchen imploded. In Hell's Kitchen, being wrong is fixable. Being passive is not. If you're not helping, you're hurting. And Elliot? He was practically a saboteur through inaction.
Elliot literally stood out for doing nothing.
His elimination plea was dressed up in corporate speak. He might have passed if he were trying to win a spot in middle management. But this was Hell's Kitchen. It didn't demand a quarterly performance review. He opened with a confession which might have sounded noble if it hadn't come off so eerily calm, like a man recounting how he misplaced his keys, not someone fighting for a life-changing opportunity.
I lost my focus, lost my sense of direction, but I'm confident that's not a full representation of what I can do.
See? There was no urgency in his tone, no hunger, no flame.
How do you lose focus when you did nothing?
Then came the excuse that really sealed it.
I was forgetting what goes with what.
What goes with what? Me.
That line alone deserved a separate roasting. In a kitchen run by Ramsay, forgetting where things go isn't just unprofessional, it's practically a culinary sin. What was he expecting? A scavenger hunt and a participation medal? It was an answer so devoid of grit, it verged on parody.
Are you a better chef than Elliot?
I can definitely perform better than Elliot.
Drew fucked up lamb and duck, but he was confident with that answer. When Ramsay offered Elliot a life raft,
Elliot, are you a better chef than Drew?
Chef, we have skills in different places, clearly.
it was spineless, pliable, the kind of answer you'd expect from someone auditioning to not make a decision. Even when Ramsay pushed again, Elliot crumbled with a barely audible no.
Are you a better chef than Drew? Yes or fucking no?
The answer is no, chef.
Give me your jacket.
There's a difference between being humble and being meek. Elliot blurred that line so hard, he disappeared under it. In a kitchen where confidence is currency, he came in bankrupt, offering nothing but vague intentions and apologetic shrugs. No pride, no passion, no protest, just polite retreat.
Eliminating a chef this early is usually quite hard. But tonight, I didn't have to eliminate a chef. I had to eliminate Elliot.
Absolutely brutal. Moving on to someone from season 10. Let's talk about that dinner service, the family steak night meltdown. So it starts with Robin rushing to walk her hanger steaks, even though Kimmy clearly needs time to slice her thick-ass filets.
Can I walk? Give me just 1 second. Can I walk? Damn it. You guys, how long? 2 minutes, chef.
Instead of, I don't know, communicating like a teammate, Robin flips her off. Literally, like we're in a bar fight, not a kitchen. Total meltdown.
Kimmy, she doesn't know what she's doing. Fucking bitch.
Then they walk the food up, and Robin's standing there with this smug grin, practically foaming at the mouth thinking Kimmy's gonna get dragged.
Here we go, it's going down. Kimmy's gonna get yelled at. This is gonna be fun, folks. Get the popcorn because it's about to get good.
Except, plot twist,
Look at the way it's sliced. It's like being cut with a spoon. It's not even sliced there.
It's her hanger steak that's jacked. Meanwhile, Kimmy's filet is textbook perfect. And you know Kimmy ate that compliment up like a well-seasoned ribeye. Now, Robin does manage to refire the dish and get it out properly. Cool. But of course, this woman cannot ride a single win without swerving off the road again. On the next ticket, she walks her fish without checking with anyone.
Yeah, I'm running now. Are you serious? What's the matter, girl? It would have been information that would have been useful a minute ago.
No, stick with me for a while longer here because this list only gets better.
I didn't hear your garnish, Robin. Christina, it. I'm with you.
Then, Ramsey checks the fish, bone dry, wrinkled like an old dish rag.
It's got more wrinkles on it than I have, and I'm 44 years of age. That should be cooked fresh.
And Robin, in true Robin fashion, tries to lie her way out of it. First she says,
how long ago did you cook that?
3 minutes ago.
3 minutes ago?
Yes, chef.
Then it's somehow aged to 7. Girl, pick a lie and stick to it.
7 minutes ago then.
Oh, 7 minutes ago?
Well, I took it out 3 minutes ago, so 4 minutes for it to cook, so 7 minutes ago, chef.
Yeah, maybe 17 minutes ago.
Kimmy, of course, calls out the lie. Says she must be out of her mind to think she can gaslight Ramsey like he's just some guy at a dinner party.
Get rid of that shit. I wouldn't even feed that to my cat.
That's brutal. But instead of squashing the drama and fixing the timing issues, Robin keeps fueling it. Keeps jabbing at Kimmy, still obsessed with where they stand. Like, it's not high school. You're in a kitchen. The two are bickering like it's reality TV. Which, fair, and Ramsey's had enough. Pulls them aside to talk it out.
All right, I'm wrong. Yeah, you are. I'm not wrong.
Wow.
Professionalism, 0. Even after the men are called in to clean up this disaster, she's still going at it with Kimmy. And finally, Robin walks up cold hanger steak. Yep, cold. On steak night. That was it.
Stone cold. Red team, you. F off.
Deserved, honestly. Back in the dorms, it was nasty.
Robin, hit me. Robin, get the I'm gonna get your face, bitch. What are you gonna do? Fucking hit me?
Unsurprisingly, Robin ends up on the chopping block. First came the martyr monologue.
I do have standards, but I drop off my standards sometimes because I'm trying to save someone else besides myself.
She framed her mediocrity as mercy. Claimed she dimmed her light so someone else could shine, when the reality was, she couldn't even manage her own station without setting it on fire.
Who is it? Tell me.
I sometimes feel like I protect Kimmy.
She wasn't making sacrifices for the brigade, she just couldn't admit she got outcooked and outclassed by someone she didn't respect. And when that happened, she didn't reflect. She retaliated. That's a lack of accountability. That's lack of emotional immaturity.
Is this true? Kimmy?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it is true. Why are you lying?
At her core, Robin had zero interest in collaboration. Every conversation turned into a confrontation. Every mistake was a trap she swore someone else set.
I told you to send your ribeye. Don't turn around, Christina, because I did.
Really? So now you're in charge of me too?
I'm not even talking to you, Christina.
Go ahead.
Even her plea wasn't about what she could do for the team, it was about how everyone else was holding her back. That's not hunger, that's delusion. And if there's one thing Hell's Kitchen exposes fast, it's people who can't get out of their own way. Don't know how she survived so long. Equally bad was Tiffany that night.
Now we're selling burnt pizza, not crispy and delicious. Burnt.
It was also her mindset.
Come on, Tiffany!
Yes, chef.
You're so slow.
Yes, chef.
I really hate cooking for children. Kids don't know what fine dining is.
What do you mean? They are Ramsey's guests and patrons. Frankly, it reflected her unwillingness to accept that anyone's opinion mattered more than her own.
She doesn't care about anything. The only thing that I have seen her passionate about in Hell's Kitchen is a cigarette.
Funny and true. Then there was Barbie stepping in to help, which should have been a relief, but Tiffany couldn't let go of her pride. Instead of working together, she chose to argue. Her pride was more important than actually improving.
I hate the stupid look she gives to people. I've just had it with Barbie's attitude, like she thinks she's God or something.
It was die to Barbie's intervention that pizzas were finally sent out to the impatient diners, mind you. When it came to the blinis, Tiffany moved like she was on autopilot, barely even engaged. Ramsey pointed out how sluggish she was, but she couldn't take it.
Come here. The secret of a good kitchen, a good chef is consistency.
Yes, chef.
What is this? You can't give me one perfect one and one shit one.
That's my fault, chef.
Oh, Tiffany.
Her plea was so pathetic. It should have been a cry for redemption. Instead, it was a desperate attempt to twist the narrative and make herself look like a victim of office politics.
Tiffany.
Yes, chef.
Do you care?
Right now, I'm not done. It's just the cattiness sometimes on our team just sucks. You know what I mean?
She was the cattiest of them all, wouldn't you agree? Barbie rightfully called her out.
I feel like Tiffany doesn't care about standards. She doesn't care about technique. She doesn't care about service. She doesn't care about professionalism, or she wouldn't have stood at the pass and turned a curse at me.
When Ramsey asked her how much she cared on a scale of 1 to 10, her hesitation was the most telling moment of the entire play.
I care a scale of 1 to 10, like a 9.
It was the most half-hearted, limp-wristed answer ever given on that stage. There was zero conviction in it. You'd think after being asked to measure your commitment to the competition, she'd have a moment of clarity, maybe even a surge of passion. But no. She threw in a pity number she probably thought was a safe bet. This was someone who was calculating how little effort she could put in while still managing to cling on, not look like a fraud, and pin it all on someone else.
You gave me attitude. For twice tonight, you gave me attitude. You were like, I'm not ready, don't bring those up. This is the cattiness I'm talking about. I don't deal with that.
She survived elimination, not because she proved herself worthy, but because Chef Ramsey was feeling generous and cared about ratings and drama, which Tiffany was full of.
If you want my opinion, I think that Barbie's the weakest person in this kitchen.
But what if you make a dish and the customer says this?
Mine are a little bit salty.
Yeah, back at the pass, rejected for being salty and undercooked. Ariel took the hit, which was noble, but also seasoned scallops shouldn't be that hard. Meanwhile, the blue kitchen was humming along. Appetizers were flying out, but Frank took a moment to make it painfully clear that,
usually I can't stand working with women.
We can discredit everything that comes after that word. I bet none of us here could stand his toxic bravado.
And that's exactly why I get female Marines and I send them back wherever the they came from.
The Marine Corps took notice and kicked him off the Commandant's chef staff. Because if you're publicly throwing out that kind of sexist garbage, you're not just embarrassing yourself, you're dragging the institution you work for down with you. Drop in a fire emoji if you think they took the right decision. Anyway, back to the dinner service.
How you doing, Ariel?
Good, these scallops are perfect.
Spoiler alert, no, they were not. 45 minutes in, and Ariel was still waging war with scallops. First, they were undercooked. Then, this happened.
Now they're overcooked. I've never seen such a embarrassment. Start again!
Yes, so by the third attempt, they were glued to the pan like they had abandonment issues. And Chef Ramsey? Beyond livid. He dragged the entire red team up front to roast them for botching the easiest dish on the menu.
That is fucking it! Red team, come here!
Desperate for a fix, Chef Ramsey asked if anyone could bail Ariel out.
Ariel is going through scallops. They might go extinct.
Jackie stepped up, and with her intervention, the fourth attempt was finally edible. Stacey Dash's table got their scallops, and Ariel probably wished the floor would swallow her whole. But yeah, imagine the least experienced chef on your team having to bail you out, and you go on to become the future winner of the season. Anyway, quick thoughts on Ariel as the winner? Do you agree with the decision? Over in the blue kitchen, entrees were rolling out. Well, almost. Danny and Frank had their proteins ready, but Joe? Still wrestling with mashed potatoes.
Walk and mash.
Instead of mixing them properly, he was just tossing them around the pot like a salad. Obviously, the results were disastrous.
We've got dark stuff, white stuff, creamy stuff, bits that aren't mixed. You don't start tossing it, flipping like a pancake.
You'd think of all the things to mess up in Hell's Kitchen, the humble mashed potato wouldn't make the list. But Joe made it his legacy.
Hey, that was really difficult, that.
Meanwhile, in the red kitchen, appetizers were done, and it was time for entrees. Ariel, fresh off her scallop trauma, asked Jackie to handle the tuna with strict instructions not to overcook it. Ashley had the ribeye, simple enough, right?
All right, next.
Hey, Red, no, not next. Come here, all of you. What is happening here?
No, nada. Here's how the ribeye came up.
Ribeye looks like it's boiled. Apart from that, it's raw.
Boiling a ribeye strips it of its rich flavor and tender texture, turning it into a bland, rubbery mess by preventing the Maillard reaction that creates the steak's characteristic crust. Consuming raw or undercooked ribeye poses serious health risks, including potential infections from harmful bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella, which can lead to foodborne illnesses. But that was not the end of Ramsey's horrors.
Because I've got fucking burnt tuna.
Chef Ramsey barely had to look at the disaster on the red team's pass before sending them back to square one. If there was an award for screwing up the basics, they were in the running.
Just tell me how we can f something so simple up.
That's the question I ask myself every time I fumble a sweet date. Anyway, the blue kitchen was facing its own train wreck. Danny and Frank were ready to roll, but Joe? Of course, he was dragging. This time, it was fries.
Fries, please.
More fries?
Yeah, more fries.
He claimed he needed a minute because apparently frying potatoes was rocket science.
I'm doing my best, Chef.
When Chef Ramsay pressed him on what was even going out, Joe's brain decided to take a coffee break.
But I need you bouncing back knowing what the you're doing.
2 Wellingtons, 2 Chars coming up.
No.
He was supposed to be making a comeback, but instead, he delivered this.
Can someone tell Joe what's wrong with these fries? Look, not even drained.
Guys, can you tell Joe what went wrong here? What a greasy, soggy embarrassment. And just when it seemed like Joe couldn't make it worse.
And you're eating. That makes me even more angry.
That's a Raj move.
I don't care what bullshit excuse, nothing's coming out.
Messing up fries in Chef Ramsay's kitchen during a competition to run a steakhouse. Fries, not foie gras. At this stage, the only thing crisp in that kitchen was his patience. 2 hours in, Ariel and Ashley sent up their refires, but
it's the same mistake again, it's just raw.